Well, hello there, my lovely leather ladies and lads. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live from my studio. That's right, that's this place right here. As you can see, kind of, you only see a corner of it. Let's see if I can find me while you guys are trying to find me. If you join, please say hi, because I can't see who's here unless you say, oh, boo, there's Carrie. Carrie said, boo. Lily's sitting right here. Let me just open this up and come on, up there. You say hi? Let me show her. You're still wearing the same bandana because we can't part with it. No. Gotta have that bandana. Do you smell earrings? She smells earrings. So if you're joining me, please say hi, and we're gonna get started. Looks like I have 2 people on. Besides myself, I'm the third because I just turned on the laptop. Carrie says hello. She does. She says, you want to see here? All right, here. Let's bring that down a little bit. There we go. Now they can see you. There. And now my face can rise up above all the comments. And there's Christiana saying hi. Say hi. You're not going to look. Say hi. I know you don't like the doggy in the picture. Oh, she does not like that doggy in that picture. Alrighty, well, tonight we are going to do a little People's Choice once we get started. Who isn't here? I know Sonnet was looking for me. Let me tag her just to make sure, because we all know. Let's move these chairs over, because it looks like, there we go. There. Move the laptop over. I didn't get situated well beforehand, did I? So let's tag Sonnet. And I don't know if Becky's around. So tag a couple people. Please go ahead and share this with your walls. Share this with your friends. If you know somebody who loves jewelry, who would love my products, please don't just share it on your wall. Message it to them. Say, hey, listen, I thought of you when I saw this, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm looking at you, all of your walls, right? Y'all share some fun stuff, but seldom do I look at what you've shared and go to that person's wall and see what else is there and if there's something there I like. I don't do that. Most people don't do that. So I appreciate the shares on your walls. Please go ahead and keep doing that. That's awesome. That helps give me better reach. It also helps me in the algorithm, which is awesome. Do that for all your small business friends because it helps them with the algorithm. It helps them with the reach. But if you really want to help and you know somebody who would like the product, send it right to them and say, hey, listen, I thought of you. Check this out. Because I'll check it out if you guys email me it or instant message me it and you're like, hey, Jessica, I thought of you. Check this out. I'll be like, oh, thanks. I'll check it out. But it's on your wall. I'm really not going to go to that page and check it out. So that's why I always say share this and send it to a friend. Tell your friends about it. Okay. There's that. Hello, Sonnet. Who else is on? It looks like we just have Carrie and Sonnet. Just weird because it says I only have 2 people watching, but I know I've got this laptop on as well. I don't know what's going on with those numbers. They're just make-believe tonight. I heard from a lot of other people that the numbers are just make-believe. And see, Christiana's there and I don't even see her. So, you know, cheers! So for all those people who say that their numbers are dropping on Facebook, the numbers aren't dropping. You're all here, but it just, yeah. Anyway, got my tea. It's nettle tea again because you know my favorite. You guys have your drink or your tea or your coffee or whatever you drink. Cheers, Sonnet. Alrighty. So tonight, squirrel! I'm super distractible, super full of energy. Have a lot of ideas, a lot of things going in my little noodle. So we're on the last week of the... Well then, we're on the last week Nettle tea is super healthy. Good job. I know. Why else would I drink something that tastes like hay? So anyway, I had coworkers who used to say to me, Jessica, that drink tastes like hay, because they all tried it. They're like, that tastes like hay. But it is super healthy. So Lily is destroying one of her toys right now, just absolutely whipping it around. She's like a little helicopter over there, so we're just going to let her play. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's a loud growl. Okay, so it's not quite the Zoomies, but it's close. She loves those stuffed toys that have no stuffing, so they're just like a long rag. They're unstuffed, and they're thin. They kind of look like roadkill. She's right behind me growling at it. And so she's stealing the show tonight. Woohoo! Lily, be careful or they're going to try to buy you. Anyway, this week is the last week of the Christmas in July, and I was going to wear this, but you know what? It is so hot here today. Correction, it's not really hot. It's just humid. I mean, it's hot, but it's more humid than it is hot. So, yeah, Christmas in July. So I didn't wear it because it's just, yeah, I have the fan on me, so if you hear background noise, that's what it is. Lily is the show. If you're watching on YouTube or Rumble, you're missing out on all the fun comments over here on Facebook. So anyway, squirrel. I did draw that, by the way. I did. And it comes in lots of different things, so you can buy it as a t-shirt and whatnot. Actually, that portion of my store is under construction right now, so if you do want to purchase any of the artwork, that's a scarf. We also have t-shirts. Over there's one. And we also have scarves and hats, and we even have one of these things. What are they called? Gaiters. People wear them here. They wear them as a scarf around their neck, or I wear them as a hairband. So I do have all of those, but you have to contact me if you guys want to buy anything from that store. On my website, there's multiple stores. And if you want something from the artwork store, you have to just message me, and I can help you navigate how to get that. Like, I can get you a password so you can get in there and how you can do that. It's a connectivity thing with my vendor that prints it that I'm working out, and so that'll be resolved very soon. Yay! So I'm thinking a week down, but we can still get you the products during that week. So even though you can't just get to the website without my assistance, you can if you just let me know. Anyway, meanwhile, we still have everything over on the earring store, the Star Wars store, the Star Wars fan art. Sorry, I have to say that. What are the stores? Earrings, general store. I think that's it. All the other pages are up and running. So, who wants to see new product, and who wants to play instant deals on old products? Oh, that's right. Because it's the last day of Christmas, or the last week of Christmas in July, and there's great sales right now. If you spend, what is it, $50, $100? I don't even remember my sale. Give me a minute. I have it written down. Me. Cristiano wants to see sales and deals and whatnot. So here we have it. If you spend $50, you get 10% off your entire order. If you spend $100, you get 15% off your entire order. If you spend $200, you get 20% off your entire order. Now, what's special about this is usually if you upgrade your metals, those are never on sale. I never put those on sale. They're on sale because it's bundled right into your complete order is on, like, what your complete spend is, and then it marks down at checkout. Automatically marks down. Just as magical as Santa getting down that chimney. I mean, and just in case anybody's watching, we're not going to go any further than that. So, Santa's coming. And as for the rest of us, we can buy our little gifts for everybody right now with this sale. So on top of it, I'm going to look some old stuff tonight, pull it out and say, you guys want it, I'm going to sweeten the pot. I'm going to make it a little bit better. So I've got my, I don't have my, where'd it go? I thought I had my notepad. I have paper towels, so we're going to write on a paper towel. I'll write your names down, what you got, and what the prices I offered, and we're just going to have some wild fun tonight. And we're just going to go ahead and get me a pen. And I'm going to play Santa. Okay, for any little ones watching, I'm not actually Santa, and I'm not putting on a hat. I'm just giving good deals, and people are excited like they're getting Christmas presents. Okay, okay. But first things first. Who wants to see new product? I only made one new product this year, or this week. Boy, week, year, month. I'm really having I'm having some time issues right now. So, I made a new product, a new thing, a new set, actually is the right word. I made a new set. Would you like to see the set? This set, yes, it's another Freedom Feather. Yes, you can only buy it as a set. Yeah, that means there's something else besides just these two. And it's called Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but did you know that the American flag represents blood, sweat, and tears? It does. No, seriously. That's one of the known, like, meanings behind the colors and the symbolism. So, blood, and then sweat is white, and then tears are blue. Red, white, and blue. So these are called Blood, Sweat, and Tears. They have these gorgeous stoneware beads. Actually, I need to update that because it's not a stoneware. This one is a handmade stoneware bead, and stop focusing on me and look at these pretty beads. This is why my chair was over, so that way my face stays out. All right, so that's this gorgeous red stoneware bead right there, right? And then this one right here is actually a carved blue marble. So that's blue marble, and it's carved. And I'm wiggling all over the place, aren't I? And it does have this little hint of teal, because in this design, there is a hint of teal. Why is there a hint of teal in this gorgeous design? I'll tell you. And there it is in the suede, the red suede. And down there's a hint of teal. The reason there's a hint of teal is because it's very country. Because everybody loves teal and turquoise. It's actually kind of a cross between a teal and a turquoise. Because everybody loves country. Or everybody in country loves teal. So I gave it more of a little bit of a country feel. Figured if I'm going to call it Blood, Sweat, and Tears, might as well give it a country feel. So, are you ready to see what it goes with? And there's no instant deal on this set tonight. Sorry, folks. Won't do it. So, what it goes with is twisted. Yes. Ta-da! What is this 10-inch feather? That's right, this is a 10-inch feather. Now, for those of you who are familiar like Sonnet, you know immediately this is a horse feather. So this can be clipped. This little clip here will clip onto the saddle tack or the tack around. So anywhere there's a little ring or something, you can clip it onto. Now, some horses will tolerate it up here. Some horses will tolerate it on their neck. If they have braided hair and you've braided it, you can actually tack this right into their braid. And so it'll hang on to their braid. Sonnet, you're killing me. Sonnet, you know you're going to get one at some point. You just wait. Yours is going to be custom. And then you can hang it, right to the saddle if you'd like. The promotional material I made for this one has it hanging right in front of the saddle where the tack comes and attaches to the saddle. So that's what I did for this one. Now, if you don't have horses and you absolutely love this, which you should absolutely love it because it's cool. It's a mommy and me set for you and your horsey. But if you don't have a horsey and you absolutely love it, this makes incredible purse jewelry. Like most purse jewelry is not this big, but this one is. So this makes great purse jewelry. You can just clip this to your purse, and your purse and your earrings will then match, and you'll just look fantastic. You can also clip it to, like, if you have a business bag that you bring with you places and you're going for a conference and you want to look boom, boom, coordinated. So it's like, I'm going to buy this as purse jewelry. I'm getting this. You said the word horse, and it's red, white, and blue. So, Sonnet, we'll talk afterwards. Just chill. No, I did promise Sonnet a custom one, and actually most of my horse jewelry sets are custom ordered. I very seldom have one in stock. So that's why I figured I'd make one so I would have one in stock right now. So that's the reason I made it, was have it in stock. I suppose if I have it in stock, I want it to sell, don't I? All right, Sonnet, if you want it, but then no custom one later. All right, I'll give you a custom one later, too. And the best part about the custom ones versus the stock ones is I always sell it for the same price. So if it's stock or if it's custom, it's always the same price, unless you want something in addition to what my standard custom for that is, as described on the website. You need to get some different mailing packages. Doug knows what I'm getting. Didn't I put yours in the tiny one this time because I accidentally bought the wrong size envelopes? And they're too small, so I've been like sticking things in the smaller ones, and they don't get all wrapped up as pretty, but you got to dig in there and get everything out. All right, well, Sonnet, I hate to mention it, but this comes in a box, not in one of my little pouches. So if you order this, it comes in a box. And it's not the same color. So it's a cardboard color. So there you have your out. You'll have to just get that. Alrighty. So next up, I am going to show some old jewelry that I'm willing to do some deals on if people are in the mood for some deals. I'm afraid to ask him if you got the mail. You mean from yesterday? You mean from yesterday? Because yesterday you got the delivery. Don't leave that out in the mailbox. I don't want someone taking it. Maybe I need my own P.O. box. Girls, listen to Sonnet. She's got all the tricks. She's got them all. I do not condone hiding things from your husbands. I don't have a husband. I don't know how that works. So I don't want to get involved, okay? So I don't condone any kind of husband-wife behaviors. None. Except for maybe getting Valentine's Day and Christmas gifts and Mother's Day gifts and birthday gifts. You know, because gift giving, that's my alley. I'm all about gift giving. Obviously, I make them. I make the gifts, you give them. So, okay, so we're going to talk about some deals. Yes, from yesterday, it's probably this truck. Oh, no. Oh. All right, let's make some deals. I'm going to get crazy here tonight. Ready? Remember this necklace? Look at how gorgeous it is. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got this sterling silver chain. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Put the chain on. You just put it away when it comes, and once he finds it and asks, you say, oh, I've had that for months. I can't even read it without laughing. Okay, let's try it again. This is Carrie giving bad advice now that I don't condone. You just put it away when it comes. You have to get it apparently before he does, because her problem is Doug's already got it. So Carrie says she goes to the mailbox, or the woman should go to the mailbox and get it before he comes and put it away. And then months later he says, where'd you get that? You say, oh, I've had it for months. Okay, so we have this beautiful necklace. I know you have to sweep away those silly comments. So if anyone wants an instant deal on this necklace, the mail's a mile away. Sonnet, you're going to have to work on getting there first. I don't know what to tell you. You guys are making me cry. Oh, whew. Okay. So, nobody on the necklace. Nobody? Is Christiana still on? Christiana got any marriage advice? Let's see. What ones of these have we not seen in a while that we should definitely discuss? I don't know why those are still here. I don't know why those are still here. Okay, we're going to discuss those. And hold on. Just hang in there with me. Discuss those. Now, the reason I didn't pull them out ahead of time is because I wanted to see who was on, see what we were getting at here. I want to try to pull things that are interest to you guys. I love that necklace, but I never wear necklaces. Christiana says, I'm here, and I say, do all the things they suggested. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Jesus approves. I'm staying out of it. I'll just read your guys' comments. These are awesome. Okay, next up we've got 1 inch earrings. This is in a Victorian grayish purple. It's got a metallic, little bit of a color shift there. Not a big color shift. Absolutely stunning. They are super textured, or aka embossed. Nice subtle purple. Perfect for the finishing up of summer, fall, winter. Actually, this is year-round earrings. They're absolutely fantastic. They're the 1 inch. They look super huge when I'm doing it like this. So if you're interested in these, I could probably part with them pretty cheap if you want. But you're going to have to let me know if you're interested. So just tell me the Victorian purple ones. I'll know. Also in the 1 inch, and because we're doing Christmas in July, check out these babies. Now, I don't know why these are still here. Besides the fact that they are a little bit heavier. They're real earring weight. They're not these. These are super light. Actually, this particular pair is the pair I fell asleep in because they're so light I didn't even realize they were there. And look at how they fall sideways. Like I always hold them this way when we're looking, but they really fall more sideways when they're unobstructed. And look how nice they look with the necklace. So that's a 4 inch. That's what a 4 inch will look like hanging down with the necklace. So those are pretty fantastic. Anyway, these are absolutely stunning, amazing, sparkly snowflakes with the blue. Perfect for Hanukkah, perfect for Christmas, perfect for any winter season. And quite frankly, that whole dreaded month after the holidays and before Valentine's Day, when you don't even know what you're doing and you just kind of starting the new year, figuring it out. It's like waking up from with a hangover. I don't do that anymore, but that's what it always felt like to me. That month, I love to wear a lot of blue and a lot of sparkles because everything, especially here in New York, is covered in snow and it's icy and it's dreary. So I just monopolize on it and just add sparkles for the entire month because, quite frankly, if you need sparkles in a month, it's January. It definitely needs sparkles in January. Nobody's interested in a deal on these, huh? Okay, next up, these are absolutely perfect for this coming fall. They've got these nice, kind of whimsical, wonky, back and forth, doesn't stack nice and neat. So it gives a little whimsy. It's got some great colors for this fall. So if you're interested, you just let me know and I will give you a deal. Of course they're pretty. Would I make something that wasn't? Actually, I have. And it sold instantly. Because it was just so not pretty. It was perfect. It was like the right kind of. So no more 1 inch, huh? You guys aren't interested in 1 inch? All right, let's look at the 2 inch. 2 inch are the most popular. Everybody loves the 2 inch. Most popular. All righty. Who's all on? Who wants to see what? Anybody like have something that they want to see? Sorry, I got Christiana wants 2 inches longer. Sonia's interested, but she's still dealing with the wrath of the last package that showed up. She thinks she doesn't know because she doesn't know where the package is. She's afraid to find out. Oh. Come on, Sonia, be brave. Just go be like, hey, Jessica sent me a freebie. Wait, I said I wasn't going to get involved. I'm not going to lie. All right. Let's see. We've got this one we'll show. I'm looking for some that you guys haven't seen in a while. I have so many, it is hard to show you them all, get them all seen. And quite frankly, the 2 and the 3 inch, I could show you all day. And the 6 inch, they're really my favorites, honestly. It's a lot of purple. And Audrey isn't on, so I'm not going to do that much purple. At least I don't think she is. At least I haven't seen her. Okay, next up, we're in the 2 inch. I love this pair. It's a bit on the more simple side. It's got the crocodile, which of course is super classy. Everybody loves crocodile. And then it's got this gorgeous gold to black color shifting right here. And that, because it shifts from black to gold, it's actually a color shift, but it's also brassy looking. So it's a very brassy, beautiful. The metal is brass, so if you're allergic, you just have to say so and buy the upgrade. Sorry. I don't make a lot with the brass, but when I how can I not? Look how beautiful coordinated it is. So if you are allergic to nickel, then we have to get the upgrade on those. So that's the only downside. I think that's why it's still here. Sometimes it's better to act like you don't know something's coming, and yes, I've used that excuse already. Becky, I'm moving my kid to Nebraska, and I don't get paid again till the end of August. Becky, man, I don't know how you can move your kid that far away. I would be like, come on, all of you, we're all going with him. This is why I only have one child. And Lily is trying to get involved here again, so let's get her. All right, say hi. One more time. I know. You want to say hi? But you don't want to see the doggy in the... You don't want to see the doggy? Look at that doggy! No, I don't want to look at that doggy. Okay, next up. More crocodiles with actual real feathers and this beautiful hint of teal or turquoise around the edge. And these things have a lot happening for them. They're absolutely fantastic. Fabulous. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They go with my outfit. I may have to not sell these. Look at these. Anybody else wear leopard spots? If you wear leopard spots, you might need these. You might need these. The dog is his happiest back since he's been... Sana had us praying for her dog for 3 days, 4 days. And that dog came back. Woo! Did I get all these comments? I think I'm missing comments. I'm checking down here. We got some Hi Lily Birds. I saw those. Loved those. Okay, I think I did catch them all. 4 days. 4 days we were praying for that dog. Ran away. All right, we have some more of these gorgeous Victorian grayish purple. Okay, it's the same leather, but a slightly different treatment to it. This one has iridescent blues and purples rubbed on, iridescent dyes. They're blues and purples. All right, correction. Pearlescent blues and purples with this one to go with the pearls. And then this one doesn't have any kind of pearlescence or anything added to it. So you can see that the difference with the pearlescence added. So they started off like this one, and then this one I added the pearlescence, and it really gave this gorgeous effect. Absolutely beautiful. Get my face out of the way. So there you have it. So anybody glad your doggo got home? Sonnet loves the pearls. Tonight only $30. You want them, Sonnet? Doug's gonna hate me. He's gonna be like, you can't watch her anymore. And then talking about purple, okay, it hand dyed. I do love the hand dyed ones. Yeah, right. Come on. Whoops. If you wear purple and you can't find something to match your purple, get these. They have every shade of purple and magenta you could possibly imagine, and they will match any purple you throw at it. Except maybe lavender, lilac. But come on, those aren't really purples, are they? They had other names. This has indigo, this has violet, this has reddish purple, magenta. Like, this is amazing. No, Sonnet, I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't. I don't want you to get in trouble. Did you see this? All right, so that's what we got for 2-inch. 3-inch? I know that our dear friend Christiana is looking to celebrate her new job soon and is saving up to celebrate, and I know that she is going to have a hard time choosing how she's celebrating because there's just so many things here. Like, how is she possibly ever going to pick something? We have a lot of fall ones. I can't wait to, like, the fall season. That's going to start coming soon. Back to school. I've seen back to school pictures today. Did you guys see that? Those purple ones say Audrey to me. You know, Audrey's grabbed a lot of purple ones. Sonnet says, yes, I saw it. I'm not sure which. Oh, saw the... Me teasing you with that. Good one. Pulling out some summery looking ones here. That one we never see anymore. Let's show that one. Never see that either. Look at, I'm going to pull them all out because seriously, they're all awesome. And don't forget that for those of you who are lovers of the Star Wars community, Ahsoka comes out with her show. So, yeah, the Ahsoka show, you might want those for the premiere if you're having a little premiere party at your house. Whoop, whoop. I've seen them prepping for Christmas. All right. So we've got some beautiful summery, like these are totally like poolside type earrings, but don't wear your earrings to the pool for fear you'll forget and you'll wear them into the water and ruin them forever. But look at, these are 3-inch. They feel like a 2-inch because they're fatter up at the top. They have just that little tail. So they're for those of you who want to go bigger but are a little scared. They still have the 2-inch feel. They don't feel like they're 3-inch. So that's what these are for. And they're absolutely bright and spectacular and perfect. Let's finish off the summer because fall is coming. Back to school started today in South Carolina. Where else did I see it? Florida. People are going back to school already. All the back to school pictures. Yeah. Speaking of Go get my t-shirts for back to school on the Etsy shop. I've got backpacks, t-shirts, leggings. Yes, so you can get like a cute t-shirt and a matchy-matchy leggings. Of course, it's matchy-matchy, so you got to be careful not to be too matchy-matchy because, you know, I'm working on putting more out there besides that. But, you know, go over to Etsy and grab some t-shirts, leggings, backpacks, a really cute purse. I think I'm going to get myself one of those purses. I loved it. So if you guys like the... How does this work? That way. So if you guys like the tassel look, I've done a few tassels because tassels are definitely very in. So here's a tassel-y looking one. It's got the cute little feather with the tassel in the back. It's copper. Copper is naturally hypoallergenic. Yes, Sonnet leggings. I'll send you the link to the Etsy shop. I don't have it up right now, so I can't just link it over. I meant to have it up. I forgot. So anyway, these kind of flip-flop back and forth because the way they're attached, they're attached to be sideways. So that way they will flip-floppy back and forth, and you'll get the effect of both ways. So that's the point of these. I didn't see the purse. The purse is not handmade. It's one of the printed ones over on the Etsy store. So over on the Etsy store is the purse. It matches the leggings. It matches the t-shirts. That matches the backpacks. That matches the notepads. That matches the stickers. That matches the... What else do you guys want over there? Do you guys want water bottles and stuff? Because I can do that too. I'm going to throw some more stuff over there. They say Etsy stores do the best when you have 60 products, and I'm not there yet, so I'm working on it. Working on it. But I'm also working on the leather stuff, and I'm also writing another book. Oh, did I mention that out loud? Yes, I'm writing another book. So, yeah, I'm kind of trying to do a lot of things at once here, but I'll let you guys know when I'm getting the page open for the book to get some promo going ahead of time while I'm writing it. So there's that. The next book is not about leather products. These are hand-dyed leather products. I'm jack of all trades, master of all trades. No, master of all. But the digital art is all over on the Etsy store with great t-shirts, leggings, purses, fun stuff. Over here you get the leather, and the book is actually not related to leather this time. And I do have the free ebook. So I wrote the book about, those are fun. Those would totally work with this. Won't these work with this fall's trends? I love these. I love these. I should do a whole bunch. I should pull out all the ones that will work with this fall's trends and do like a whole series of them. They have some reminiscence of the 80s, and I absolutely love like the tie-dyes, the bright colors. They're really missing out by not exploring the neons, but we won't go there because with this recall, this flashback to the 80s here, they're not doing the neons. Different states go back to school different times, and even districts are different. Some teachers in Virginia are going back August 1st. Others starting back. She wrote a book, and I wrote a book, and my district is just next door to hers, and we go back the 14th, 22nd for the kids. Okay, wow, that's... So, and up here in New York, we don't go back until after Labor Day. So, there's that, too. Lots of different times for back to school. So, back to school stuff is over on the Etsy store. Now, back to this ebook. So, I wrote this ebook on how to accessorize because people like me and Carrie and I were talking about it, so I'm using you as an example, love to hang out in our lounge pants, stretchy pants, leggings, whatever you want to call them, and big t-shirts. That's us. That's what we do. But then all of a sudden you have to run out to the store. Somebody comes by and they're like, hey, come with me, we'll get coffee. And you have to run out the door. You can't run out looking like that. You can't run out looking like that. I'm going to sneeze all of a sudden. So if you throw on big earrings, you throw on a fun scarf. You don't have to do the scarf. That's kind of my thing. But if you throw on big earrings, messy bun, big earrings, and maybe throw on one of those kimonos or something, put on shoes instead of flip-flops, and suddenly you look nice. Put on a belt, and you might look like Peg Bundy. Don't do that. You remember that show, Married with Children, back from the the 80s. We were just talking about. Yeah. So don't put on the belt because the big bell is the heels. Oh, that might be fun. Anyway. I'm just all over the place. Where's that squirrel? So I wrote a book about how to take your wardrobe and spice it up, how to reassemble it, like take it apart, look at it, put new things together. So it's not just about accessories, it's about refreshing your whole wardrobe. It gives you all the advice that my grandmother gave me. And I know that I'm not a fashionista, but I also know neither are you guys. You guys are all just people who like what you like, and I love you for it. And I'm one of those people. I like what I like. So, and look, okay, quite frankly, this does not match this, but obviously it does. It works, right? So you can have fun with accessories and not quite be matchy-matchy and still pull it off. And that's the point of the free ebook. Why is it free? Because it's a shorter book. I'm also using it to get people's email addresses so I can send them more advice like that. So if you're on the email list, go download the free book. It's a short read and you will love it. Ask Carrie, she'll tell you. I think she's the only one on here that I know has read it. As for the rest of you, I don't know if you've read it. So I'm sorry if you read it. I'm yelling at you to go get it, and you have. So go get it, read it. It's good. It's short. It's fun. Can you write a book about spicing up my English lessons? You can pretend that your English lessons are a playground. Isn't that the analogy I used in my book? It's a playground. It's a fashion playground. It's a playground, and you just play with it until it looks right. Okay, moving on. Nobody's interested in deals, but y'all love seeing the stuff, and I'm okay with that. So I haven't shown these in a while. These have a yellow stopper because they have this fancy silver. Yes, they're already made with silver plated? Silver plated. Yep. So these are silver plated, super fancy, 3-inch. They have a design on the back, they have a design on the front. Look at that beautiful design. Silver plated. That's buffalo skin. Yeah. Cha-ching. Fancy leathers. So we've got fancy, schmancy leathers. That will only be funny if you remember last week's story. What would be funny? Oh, I missed something good. Hold on. Because that just keeps moving on me. So let's move it down here. Just put it in some AI program and name it Feathery Tears. Okay, so the Feathery Tears. So I told you guys last week. I don't know if you specific people were here, but I'm going to say it again because it's a great story. So last week I decided, because my website started an AI inserted into it to help us come up with, marketing and ad copy for our stuff. So they're just trying to jump on the AI train, and they're totally well behind everybody else. Not even a good AI. Like all the other AIs have advanced and can create sentences, and this one's still going derp. So I put in there the reindeer feather. That's the name of the product. It is a bookmark. It's got a feather on it. It's got a reindeer on it. It's for Christmas, and it's called reindeer feather because it's a bookmark with a reindeer and a feather. And I said, please make an ad copy about this product. And I had to rewrite the entire thing completely because it was saying that it was a feather from a reindeer, because reindeer have feathers, I guess, in AI world. And it was plucked, and it's one of a kind, and nobody else can get one. And it was an absolute fantastic article, bizarre. And I really wish now I had saved it because it made me laugh so hard. So I shared it with everybody, but I didn't save it, so I can't read it to you, but it was just absolutely a riot. So I went back in the next day. So that was last Wednesday, and I wrote another one, and I put in the AI, and I said, hey, I want to do ad copy for this product. And it was a Beachy product, one of the Beachy earrings. And when I did, it was like beach sun. I mean, it was just bizarre. And it wasn't as funny as the reindeer feather with these fantastical, magical feathers that could never exist in real life. And the AI thought it could. So it wasn't that funny, but it was still absolutely a riot. I laughed so hard at the new article as well, so I posted it. And so there's an actual AI article on my blog, on the website. Actually, you know what I should do? I'll get it for you. So you guys can go grab that afterwards and read it. It's just the funniest thing. I mean, it's not as funny as the reindeer. Beach in Style. That's what it's called. Beach in Style. It wants us to beach in style because apparently beach is a thing. I don't know. Like, I can't even think of a word that would replace beach. Dinner in style, you know, I guess would be the beach in style. Go to the beach in style is what it's trying to imply. But AI is fairy tales. Yes, it is. You know, I thought I'd give it a try. Everybody's on the bandwagon. I was like, yeah, let's just see what it does. And it did wrong. It didn't do right. So, Beach in Style, there's the link so you guys can read it. Absolutely hilarious. Are you ready to capture the joy and confusion of an AI-generated article? That's how I started it. So the first paragraph is me, and then it says, now here's the AI article. At Jessica J. Murray Artist Store, we have the perfect feather to accommodate you on your sun-soaked adventures. Allow us to sell you a stunning summer feather. Plucked directly from summer. No, I didn't. Let us sell you a stunning summer feather. A feather. Okay, just a feather. Maybe a beach feather. Sunset feather. Seashell feather. And summertime magic feather. We even make feathers that look like real leather. That's right, folks. I make feathers that look like real leather. So don't be fooled. This is not a real feather, but it is real leather. All right, so that's just the first paragraph. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs more, but they're all that short. So it's really just like a 1 minute, 2 minute read, unless you laugh as hard as I do, and then it might take longer. So yes, I published it. I posted it. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I had to. We have to have a laugh every now and then. So there's the link. It's right. Where's my finger? There's my finger. It's right there. So there's the link. Go ahead and go look at it. And so we have these. Okay. So I've showed a few 4-inch or 3-inch. Anybody want to see 4-inch, or are we done? What are we doing here? I wanted to wrap it up by 9:30. I've been trying to anyway. It's moments like this when AI seems far less intimidating. People are just trying to scare us. Not going there. We're not going to get political. Nope. We're just gonna play with AI at the moment. Yeah, I'm sure that the creators of AI did not think that a bunch of ladies would sit here laughing about it, plucking feathers right from summertime. So, we also have this beautiful necklace. Do you guys remember this one? You haven't seen it in a while. You know, I don't show the necklaces that often. Look how beautiful that is. That is an off-white, slightly bluish gray, strange color. It's a very tiny napped suede. That's right, it is a suede. but it's got a very tiny nap to it because it's what you call a split. I'm not going to get into trying to describe what a split is to you. There's different types of leathers. This one's called a split. But it's absolutely soft, absolutely beautiful, and I have caked on those gorgeous color changing and tried to make it look antique-y. So I put that champagne color in there and then sparkled it up so it looks antique-y, and we got a champagne back with some color changing going on. That's right. It color changes from the color of the front to champagne. How about that? Yeah, and there's different textures and colors, and there's even some folds in it, which you don't see as much here, but those folds actually really help the shape of this stay the shape it's supposed to be when you put it on your neck. So, how about that? Sonnet's always breaking and destroying necklaces. I'm sorry to hear that. This, folks, is not a beach feather. It was not plucked in the sun. It is not plucked from the waves of the ocean. Or whatever else they said that it was in that article. So, alrighty, that's going to be it. I'm not going to pull out the 4-inch. We'll wrap it up because, it's getting to be 9:30. And an hour seems to be like a good time for everybody. And I already see the people are dropping off, unless, of course, Facebook's lying to me with the number up here at the top, because that seems to be happening a lot lately. At the beginning here, it showed that there was nobody on, and there was. Come on. Come up and say goodbye. You and your cute little scarf. Come on. Yes, I'm going to show you again. Oh, you're going to just cuddle like a little baby instead. So this is baby Lily. Yes, that's leather. You can't. Oh. She just put her little chin down on my shoulder. Oh, I'm going to move. Oh, going to move again. Oh, now I'm going to growl. I'm going to growl for no reason. I'm going to growl for no reason. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to look mean. Show your teethers. Show those teethers. There you go. There's the teethers. Oh. No. So good night, everybody. That's going to be she wants to come back. She's mad, but she's really not. Not at all. She wanted to come back. She's not at all mad. Look at her. I'm barely holding on to her. She can jump off. She's not. She's still sitting there. Okay, now she jumped off and she's back. She's on. You're just going to stay on, like, with your front. Okay, just her front feet. Alrighty, so that's it for tonight. Lily stealing the show. We are done. I will see you next week, unless I jump on again later this week. I don't know. I was thinking about doing that, going down to the river, showing you if it's sunny. We've had a lot of rain. So anyway, good night. See you next week. Bye.